It could be you.
If anyone out there has a huge pile of money and loves raccoons.
Welcome back. In case you missed the first two devlogs, we're working on a game about a mischievous, dumpster diving raccoon. Over the past 4 weeks, we've been building out an idea from scratch that we had called Toronto Raccoon Simulator. During that time, we built up the mechanics, developed the art style, and created a small little playground for our little trash panda to play in. This week, we're diving into the final result of all that hard work and discussing what we felt worked, what didn't, and what the future holds for our little raccoon friend.
We've got everything together. Ben, you got the UI in, shaded an art pass that he's sort of happy with.
Zach did most of the arting up. I'll pass out to him. He's not here right now, unfortunately, but Zach was a trooper and basically arted the entire scene himself.
Thanks, Zach.
He's alive. And everyone probably agrees in the team that this probably got to be bigger than the size of just a typical game jam, so we're probably going to spend way more time on art and making sure things polished, but I think we still wanted to get the proof of concept out there. So there's some stuff that could be fixed, but it looks pretty good overall.
Yeah, I think we reached our goal of making like a little self-contained vertical slice to give us a feel for what this idea could be. Caitlin's completely fresh.
I'm
That's
blind.
why we've got her in the hot
Do you even know the controls?
Nope.
Okay. Look around, left click is swipe.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh. Oh, left
So, yeah.
is swipe.
And those of you who following the par for the dungeon devlogs, this level is significantly larger than anything we made previously, which is one of the things we could have spent even more time on, like making it look real good. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh.
And then it's E to pick stuff up.
Wink.
Yum, yum, yum.
I really like the direction you took with the UI design, Shay. Like it's a really cool style.
Yeah, I think I started getting more and more like graffiti-like as time went on, but like not like gross graffiti, I guess. Still like trying to keep it like really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's like just enough graffiti-like to add some personality to the theme, but still like clean UI kind of feel to it, which I like the balance you struck there.
I think you would escape kill. There's objectives you can complete. There you go.
Oh, the food signs. They're food signs.
Did they say bribe the cow?
The crow.
Crow.
I can't. Sorry, we need
The
one of
food
those
sign
like
up there.
Yeah, we grabbed the farm punk's cow.
Oh my gosh.
I think shift is climb when you jump hit shift. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Look at that animation.
Do I have to jump off the top?
Yeah, it's a very rough prototype, so yeah, you'll have to jump off yourself. And if you are at the top and you keep moving, you're just gonna keep draining your stamina. So it's a little bug that was harder to squash, so we just didn't.
It might have been mentioned in previous devlogs too. One of the things our team was concerned about being the size that we are, and the art team being even smaller than the whole team. The fact this takes place in an urban environment, and arting up what would essentially be unplayable area would be a huge pain in the butt. So
I think.
a lot of what you're seeing in the background is basically just 2D art that we chucked together to create the illusion of the greater city.
Oh, that's
Yeah, when you go sideways, you do also have to press the sideways input.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I don't know if my hands are big enough to play this game.
So yeah, there's you played Glorp from our first devlog. The tiles are made the exact same way, if not taken one for them.
Yeah. You can watch the first devlog right here. Just created more work for Cody.
So yeah, it's not clear what the gameplay loop is right now. Basically, you're going through trying to find upgrades for your stamina so you can climb higher, and also find ways to increase your lockpicking skill so you can unlock hard to access gates.
Yeah, a lot of the
No, please.
Can't decide which. Be cool.
all the goals here was to make something big enough that you could kind of play it, and at the end go, oh, what if we did this?
Is there an interact button?
E? You can now pick level 2 logs. Hope to see you in a couple new places.
So one of the things we also try to accomplish is not taking the game too seriously and trying to give the NPCs we do interact with a lot of personality. There's only 2 of them in this prototype. That guy right there is supposed to be a really lame, edgy crow. We never got his mom in, but he's supposed to live with his mom as well. And then the second NPC might be available soon. Can you open that gate now?
Yes.
Open anything.
Smack.
Yeah, the
my
physics
God.
update also makes the interaction with physics objects like doors and
That
stuff.
makes sense.
Oh.
I was playing it like while I was getting a lot of the UI updates in. I
I'll
was
probably
like,
also give you a
stuff's
spoiler
not
kit. You probably need more trash where you can upgrade your stamina. So you need to find.
Oh, he's also not going to be 10 pieces?
Oh, I'm pretty sure you probably burned your 10 pieces on him.
No, I
Or
didn't.
does your trash get subtracted?
Hmm?
Did Caitlin have 20 trash going in there?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You get a lot of trash in the level. Like each one of those little boxes is about 3. You can go knock over the full garbage cans.
You might be good then,
Get
Caitlin.
like 3 to 5, something like that.
I'm
It's very easy to get a lot.
You might as well just, hoard it.
I'm gonna get all the trash in the level.
Okay. Go.
I'm fine.
You don't have to jump onto the things. You just-
She's falling off her other time.
You've got to jump. You can't like transition from climbing to being on the top of something. That's...
No, I mean like
You
you,
gotta-
can transition from ground
no.
to climbing.
Oh, to climbing, yeah.
I got this. I'm in my gaming posture.
Yeah, the climbing.
Okay.
Okay,
Jump.
let me in.
Jump.
Okay,
Hit.
let me in.
Get it.
Oh my god,
You're fine. Across the planks.
Oh my
Ben
god.
says walk across the planks.
Across the plank. There you go.
Oh, there he is, there he is. That's my friend.
Oh, it's a dog!
Here's the,
I haven't seen this guy in a game. No.
oh, the falls have
Oh,
legs on them? I didn't know that.
let's play
Yeah, so this is the physical personal trainer Greyhound that is responsible
that'd
for
be
upping
sweet
your
if
stamina.
I was gonna say.
Zach wanted to add in a mechanic where you don't just get the stamina, you get the ability to run on his treadmill. Like he'll allow you to run to get your stamina.
Oh, that'd be so cool. Yes. Yay!
Yeah, I think even with the idle animations we have, like the NPCs really just are memorable already. With
They
like
look really good.
it's literally a dog with like 2 sweatbands, but it's like it's cute. And not to toot my own, I guess, but I think
I don't know. I think memorable's a
what?
praise.
Big slant. I really like your character
I
designs,
know.
Jay. Okay, I think
It's okay, Ben likes Green Day.
It's just okay. Well,
Cut the
just
money.
very fast.
Stop the tape!
Stop the tape.
That second bar. Oh my god.
Only recently.
and there's that.
A little rest.
The legs kill me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna mash shift for you as hard as I can, kill and you
Okay.
go. It's like frame perfect shift.
Is that the way you're supposed to go?
Hey, I think so. That's the only place she hasn't gone. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
so you don't have to hold shift.
Oh.
You just hit shift
Oh, that's probably why it's breaking so much.
and go into the.
Yeah, it might like be setting the shift.
No!
The shift command over and over again.
Yeah.
See, if I tap it, now I can just go wherever.
Yeah.
I think there's still drawings on the foliage sheet for textures. You can see the little
Yeah.
lettering up there.
We're in.
And then I got it.
Go in.
His escape killing, the last thing you have to do is get the food.
Yeah.
I think there's a gate down there. You can lockpick.
Oh, so there's not even anything there after all that.
Nope.
Emergent gameplay is what it's called, actually.
Oh.
Oh my
There we go. All your training's led to this moment.
Keep going. Keep going.
You got time. Good time.
I guess if you were to put it in a genre, it'd kind of be like a exploration platformer kind of thing.
3D platform.
Yeah.
I like that I just attached to the lash.
How like stretched out and thin the arms go.
That's kind of what they look like, though. If you watch like a raccoon climb.
Yay!
We did it.
Good job. We did it.
This early slice.
Early slice.
I know what to call it.
It's like a little
It's a little slicer.
just messing around.
Oh, I like the little drips shape. It's pretty good.
Chase instructions
The
were
drip.
take these splotches and just put them somewhere. Just put them there.
You know what's cool is the garbage is randomly generated. So every time you go to the main menu, it's technically
We'll
unique.
put that in the Steam features page. Randomly generated main menu, roguelike elements on main menu.
Randomly generated garbage. Whoa.
Like, you know the Borderlands ad where it's like 10 bazillion guns? It's like 10 bazillion garbage.
Spent like 3 years on a procedural generation system for different labels in the garbage and like crinkle patterns.
I mean, like, it feels really big for just one slice.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like there was so much to walk around and find already, like, to
Yeah,
begin with.
especially once you start putting like more stuff to actually find, because
Mhm.
you know that area where you were trying to get up to it,
Mhm.
and then there wasn't really anything there except for
Yeah.
like more garbage. But if we were to add more stuff to the game, just like even simple collectibles, like you find like a little like vinyl record
Yeah.
of like, you know, some smooth jazz.
Yeah, just like collecting trash bits, you have to like get specific items.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we're also wondering, like, where do we go with it? Do you go in the direction of you have a bunch of individual levels that you just cycle through and there's like 1-2 NPCs, or like is this one level like really in depth and like maybe you can go indoors as well and you can like go into garages and find stuff there and like the crow needs something from the dog and the dog needs something from the crow, and like just making like one big game. It's like just one really dense area to explore.
Yeah, there's definitely like a few different approaches you could take with how to make it bigger. And then all of those approaches vary in terms of the type of experience and pros and cons it has, and also like our ability to produce.
Yeah, it took a long time. Like that's what it took, like 4 weeks to even get this done. Like we had to make all the assets, get them all placed. Even though it's a small area, it took a long time. And then that doesn't even you didn't even get iteration time on this really.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think that's why I like that we set ourselves that goal of this vertical slice, because it kind of now we can evaluate, you know, how long this took, how finished we think it is,
Yeah.
and you know, make an informed decision about like, you know, do we have to change up the art style or the workflow, or do we just have to, you know, create very small levels, or because yeah, it did take a long time to get to this point.
Mhm.
It could be cool, but yeah, it could also be a giant time sink of just cool stuff being made indefinitely.
Yeah,
Mhm.
or like some publisher out there could just give us a whole bunch of money to make a really big version of
Nudge,
Raccoon.
nudge, wink, wink.
Like,
It could be you.
anyone out there has a huge pile of money and loves raccoons, email in bio.